Wow. Finally, I started doing what I've been wanting to do for years already. Just make a show, make a weekly or a monthly video, do something and share that what you feel will really help somebody else. Welcome by my weekly whatever podcast, video, whatever you want to call it. I'm so excited to do this. I call it episode 0 because today is really just about showing up and starting. I've been doing other shows, I've been doing other programs during COVID. I had a daily prayer thing during the last few years. I've been working on a financial video series. It was a lot of fun, but I've always wanted to do this. Those that are close to me know that I'm a firm believer that you should really just use the talents that you've been given to make this world a better place. If you do that, I know that you are going to enjoy that so much, but not only you, also the world around you. And yet, I've been always sitting on that for a long time, and now it's just time. Screw it. I don't care. I'm starting with absolutely 0, probably to show you that even you can become a specialist in that what you love doing best and to just help others with it. So for me, if you ask me what is then your talent, Ferdy, what are you so good at? That is actually to help people create clarity in their vision. I don't know why, but I can get really excited if you tell me those things that you have, those talents that you have, and that we would go deep into that and figure out, okay, but yes, I hear what you're saying. I can feel what you're saying, but how can we communicate this in such a way that other people will also start doing what you see in front of you? To create an AMORE vision and to help you to communicate your vision. To help you to put your talents to work in that what you believe you can really contribute to make this world a better place. Because I'm honestly convinced that if all of us would start doing what we love doing to help somebody else, this world will be a better place. I know it sounds corny, but this is absolutely my why. The more people that start doing what they're good at to help others, be happy about it, and actually help other people, man, that's going to make this world a better place. And that's why I'm starting. That's why I just showed up. I wanted to do this first episode 0 of my whatever program I call it. And I'm excited because in this weekly or bi-weekly show, I'm going to see how that's going to go. I'm going to share my own stories. I'm going to share about my passions, the things that I'm allowed to do. For example, in 2 weeks, I'll be streaming a program from Uganda. I'm excited to take you finally to that project, what I love working on. But I also want to get other people in front of the camera, or I want to tell the stories of other people that have taken that what they feel is their gift or their talent, to create it in something that they project to the future, their vision, and then to slowly and surely start taking other people along on the road. Now, this can be a business idea. This can be a good cause idea. This can even be your idea of what maybe a church should be looking at, or what, I don't know, a school should be looking at. What is it that you know you're so very passionate about, that if you just took time to form your thoughts into an actual vision, and you could share that vision and people were actually moved by it, that this could actually become a reality. That's what this needs to be all about. And I am going to do my best to find resources, to create resources, to tell you stories of how other people did that with only one goal: to inspire you, for you to start using your gifting, what you love to do, to help others. And this starting episode is just to get it going. I hope if you, for some reason, get to see this video, you follow my channel. Right now I have 22 subscribers and I have no right yet to have an actual YouTube channel, as in that it would be more than 500 subscribers, whatever. But I want to take you all the way from the very beginning and show that it is possible to do this. I have a very cheap mic. I have a Samsung A56 camera. So there's no reason there that I'm going to make high quality videos. That is the reason that people started following me. No, I only want to inspire you to just put to use what you already have. And I thought in this episode 0, what is that really good example of somebody or something that actually created an AMORE vision for themselves in order for them to be successful. And I want to take you this story. I'm sure you've heard of it. The guy that started KFC, and I'm going to look for his name real quick because I wrote it down. I wanted to really tell you, Colonel Sanders. Only in America can you be called Colonel Sanders. But Colonel Sanders is the man that was on his 65th year of life, started his franchise chicken place that you and me all know as KFC. Can you imagine that he was 65? He has started many things in his life, tried and failed in many, many things. And finally, when he had a restaurant when he was a bit older, it turned out his restaurant had to close down, and he made his chicken recipe. And it is written that he went to over 1,000 restaurants trying to sell them his secret recipe for his, what we now call, finger licking good chicken. And finally, after 1,000 times, can you imagine this? After 1,000 times, finally a restaurant said, okay, yeah, this is good. We could do this. And now it doesn't matter where I am in the world. Seriously, I can be in Uganda, Africa, where they don't have McDonald's, where they don't have Starbucks, but there is a KFC. I can go to America, obviously. I can go to Gouda, the city that I'm from. Everywhere I go, we can now buy KFC from Colonel Sanders that had something that he was really good at, making chicken, and turn it into a multi-million-dollar company. I mean, that is a commercial example, but it's super exciting and super inspiring to me that if you start to use what you have been given, the talent that you have been given, you can actually do awesome, great things. But the thing is, you need to start. Please, if you do anything today, start or continue with what you have already started. What are you really good at? How would it look like if that what you're really good at would be big and successful? Create a vision for that and then actually start doing that. If you need help with that, I have a course that I created. I know I feel even almost embarrassed to say it. It's a 1-hour course, but I know it's so good. It's the AMORE Vision framework. If you want to follow that, just follow the link in this video. And please, 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 let me know how that works for you. If you need help, if I can do one-on-one with you, because I want to see, that's my personal desire, as many people starting to use that quality, that gift that they have, to just start doing what they need to do. All right? This is my episode 0 of something that I firmly believe in, that I love doing. I wanted to stream, but I cannot because I don't have 50 shorts yet. I cannot really use a real YouTube channel yet because you need to have a certain number of subscribers. But, you know, I can only start that if I start today with telling you that you have the qualities to do something awesome. There's a book that I want to close with. Every video I'm going to close with a book. Start with why. Have you really thought about what would happen if you really start using your talent to do good for somebody else? And then the question is, why is that important? Why is that important? That you start using your talent to really do good. I know that this goes two ways. This is going to be good for you, actually, first and foremost. You are going to be more satisfied and more grateful that you're actually doing what you love doing. It's going to be good for that person or that cause that you're going to be using your talents for. And for that, it's going to be great for the world as a whole. That is what I strongly believe. That is the why behind why you should do it. But you have your own why you want to do that what you're really good at. And I want to encourage you to ask yourself that question. Why should I do what Ferdi says now? And actually start doing that what I know I could be doing. I have the quality, I have the talent, but what is holding me? And why should I do it? And when you answer that question, you should ask yourself the next question, why is that important? And once you have an answer to that question, you should ask yourself again, but why is that important? Time and time again, when I started doing this question with people, you always eventually come to, if I do what I'm really good at, somebody else is gonna feel or be or receive something awesome. Isn't that the secret recipe, or maybe not so secret, the logical recipe to make this world even a better place? I know it sounds way emotional and fantastic. Skip all that. Just ask yourself the honest question. Can I do something with the talents that I have that could actually make somebody else awesome? All right? Start with your why. Get that clear. If you need help to really create a vision for that talent that you have, I want to encourage you to follow that course. And other than that, just follow me. See me burn. If this doesn't work, or if you think, man, what is that guy talking about? This is never going to work. Still follow this channel to figure out if you're right. Like this video, leave a comment. Leave a comment. If it was just to encourage me that I've started actually doing that what I believe I can do, and that's to encourage people, motivate people, but also give them tools to actually achieve their why, leave that comment under here. It would really mean a lot to me. And if you know somebody that you say, oh, but they have talents, they really should do something with their talents, send them this video and let's see how far we can bring this. So, at least in 2 weeks, I'm going to record from Uganda. Next week, I'm traveling, so maybe I'll pre-record something at Schiphol or whatever. But for now, I want to thank you. It's exciting. There's no music. There's no outro. This was the video. Thanks very much. See you later.